Guys, as they break, more information they come out concerning the buying of Mohbad. According to Secretary, he says some people say she's wanted. Say police they find her. He can't send Baba Jege go station. They can't put the claimer yesterday. They say police not they look for her. Secretary, that's not what people said. They say come back to Nigeria. So I will open the case. And if you don't say you not do anything, you are just fighting for justice. I don't know why when they round and round and round. And there's something that everybody is begging you. Please tell Mohbad's wife to please do a DNA test. Money dey for grand. Property is there one at the drag. For her to carry the property with her full chest, not to give to the family of Mohbad, as she claims that she be the wife of Mohbad, no problem. Let her do the DNA test. Then the matter go start. DNA test is very easy. Mohbad is still there. They never bury him. They go use the tissue to do one. I don't know why they make this case long. People want to move on. But before they move on, the reason why they come out Mohbad for grant is for Mohbad to get justice. And if Mohbad did not get justice, they will not put them for grant. So please make una hurry up, because this case will not go allow to rest until Mohbad got justice. Mohbad says something. He said, if una they do it before,
you guys can see the difference now. When I was when I always ask of saying that where is date and time, I want to say, Naira Marley, this video is especially for you, and I want to say well done to you, but also, you know, I can't completely rule you out 100% just yet, okay? I know you've done all your best. This is how interview is being conducted, or someone wants to say their own part of his story. This is how I can give your video at least 80%. I can give your video. I have my own why I said 80%. 80% is the pass mark, you know that. Bless you. I would say to everyone who has watched Naira Marley's video, this is exact points. Most points needs to be picked from here. Which are those points? Number 1, time. Number 2, dates. Number 3, proof. Okay? I always talked about on my videos, sometimes I'll say videos, all the interviews I've seen them doing for people or asking them questions and things like that. Date is very important. And sometimes let the person finish their sentence. Don't help them to say what they should have, like what they wanted to say. You don't know what they want to say, so don't interrupt. So when I watch all those news one, the Arise interview with Wumi, all the interview they've done with Wumi, I just see it as something like childish, you know. But at least some people like us who still have this brain that we used to, like, you know, puzzle things together in a different way. We can still pick 1 or 2 things to know this is not right, this is right, this is not right. Now you see how Naira Marley clearly bring out dates. He said he traveled, he wasn't around, he brought out the proof. There is a circle there that says, yes, I was not around, I was this, I was here. But in all this, if police want to work with Naira Marley now with this, all this evidence he brought out, even if it's the stamp and all of that, they will go and verify it with airports. Are you guys getting the points now? To go and see if those stamps are authentic. Okay? We are not saying it wasn't there, because there is a stamp that will state the date of going out and coming in, which is departure, right? And arrival. Then he's showing video while he was in that holiday. But if he's still abroad here in the UK, you can't still take that as 100% full evidence. Yeah, they will still take it from you. They will still go and analyze it. They will still go and check the airport and check date and time. All right, so that will not make Naira Marley 100%. Are you guys getting the points now? This is where I am driving to when I say 80%. Okay, Naira Marley, kudos to you. Thank you for bringing awareness to most majority people who can see that when you're talking about something, you're sure about what you're talking about, date and time. You can't say 20 incidents, 20 places of maybe something happens. There is no date, there is no time. There is no date, there is no time. Let's give an example. When they said they were burying Mohbad, they said they saw fresh blood. Fresh blood from where? Was it animal fresh blood? There are some things that are not making sense. Are you guys understanding me? If Mohbad has died after 3 days, then I want to bury Mohbad. How come fresh blood came out? It's not possible now. Can a fresh blood come out after 2-3 days when somebody has died? I'll give you guys an example. November 12th, Mama passed away in the hospital. I was with her. I was holding her. As soon as doctors come to check on her and see that she's gone, okay, this is what they did. They now asked me and said to me, okay, they want to give me time to spend time with her. I was with her in that room. She was having Ken roll. I normally do her Ken roll that she's using tying a scarf to do prayer and all of that. So now what happened? I had to take all the Ken roll out. Meanwhile, remember, she was in that hospital for 14 days. So the Kenro, now that you just cleaning rub cream, is you're not bathing from shower with it, it's going to be different, right? So before then, she has had a Kenro for some time. So I start taking them out, clean the Kenro, like as if I used to wash the Kenro, clean it, and then pack Mama's hair. Okay? Now, they came back to tell me that it's time now. They had to release her body, to put her body in a certain way, so that when she's getting cold, she will not be stiff. So while she's still warm a little bit, they had to put her in the position that she's going to be throughout, right? So after a couple of whatever, just a couple of hours, maybe like two hours, now her nails are start going white. Okay? You can then start seeing that she's getting cold. Some area of her body are start getting cold. Some are start getting cold. Okay? Even when I touch, I said, Mama is getting cold. Mama is getting cold. Now, they came and said, we're giving you maximum 15 minutes. You guys need to leave. All right? Take everything you need to take. So what am I saying here? You want to then tell me now, the whatever they fix in her has stopped coming out. It has stopped. Within that period of time, the bag of where the whatever was going into, the wee and all that was bringing out blood, it has started changing. It's like somebody had a cut. After many minutes, after blood, water will start coming out, fluid. Like, you know, they will stop. So where was that fresh blood coming out from? That's another question that needs to be answered. All right? So let's not just start saying, oh, we see a fresh blood. We see, where was that fresh blood coming? Was it a ritual thing that was done? Guys, we need to learn how to puzzle things together. When people are talking, you see me, I don't rush to do video. I go and listen. All right? Now, my question right now, the video that I watched, I put Mohbad and I on the cover of the woman's face. The woman said that there are things that has been, that they've told them in the inquest that was not what they're hearing on Facebook, that Wunmi is saying from her mouth, that Mohbad died after 20 minutes of arrival. Now, also, Wunmi, the question is this, that what happened is between you, Wunmi, the brother, I keep saying this, yeah? The answer is already there. But it's who to spill the answer now. That is the problem. This one don't want to speak, that one don't want to speak. Who is it going to come out from? And why was... Okay, the woman also said there were two nurses. And now, Naira Marley just said, Mohbad told him there is an hospital, a chemist, next to their house. On the junction, close to their house. So when Mohbad was not sick, when you guys were looking for, is it Speed or what was that guy name that said, in the morning of that show, he woke up, he saw Mohbad, they had a chit chat. Mohbad said he needs a nurse to come. He now went to look for a nurse. Before he would come back, time has gone. Then he now left. He left Mohbad and his wife alone, but he didn't see Mohbad's wife. So in all this time, it's still not adding up. It's still not adding up. Mohbad died when? On the 11th or on the 12th? Now, Wunmi, you don't want to say what happened. Whoever is in charge, Wumi's brother, okay, now in Wumi's house, in Mohbad's house, there was a pool of what? Blood. And Wunmi also said that Mohbad requested for water, that he was not feeling hot. He was not feeling hot. Somebody who is definitely feeling flushes, you're feeling hot, you won't even have time to say, pour me water, pour me water. That means you still have strength. Because if you take injection and you reacted to it, you pass out. How will you not say, pour me water? So there's another question mark there. There is a big question mark there. Now, Wunmi, I want to say this to you. You don't even need your father-in-law DNA now, right? Let me give you another advice. If you really want your husband justice, and you want this justice for your son, according to you, Nigerians, can we start putting hashtag, let Mohbad's body, let them use Mohbad's body, yeah? Not Mohbad has nails. Let them use Mohbad's nails and Leanne to do DNA. Or Mohbad's hair. Or Mohbad pubic hair, anywhere hair. Let them use it to do DNA. Even if Mohbad's body is in the morgue for 5 years, let them collect Mohbad's body. Let them collect Mohbad's body. Mohbad's hair. Or Mohbad's nails. Let them collect it. And collect Leanne's own. 3-5 special doctors. And look for the next of kin, which is the father. The father who is the next of kin will be present. Guys, listen to this. Will be present to collect all this DNA. These samples. They'll collect all these samples. Okay? After collecting all these samples from Mohbad's body, Then they will also, to make everything easy, collect it, seal it. They must wear their apron, wear their whatever to collect it from Mohbad. Collect Lian's own. Collect Mohbad's dad's own. Or if possible, to be 101,000,000%, right? Collect Mohbad's uncle's own. We don't need the mother. The mother can go. We don't need the mother. Anything to do with the mother, I'm gonna forget. Then collect all this and fly it and take it and flew it and run it to UK, US for results. The result, let's say 14 days, 7 working days, the result will be out. So, Papa Mohbad, please, anybody who's going to watch this video, please tag Very Dark Man, tag Naira Marley, tag Mohbad, father. Let's tag Wumi. Let's take DNA from these people. Mohbad's dad, Mohbad's body is still in the morgue. So, forget about Mohbad's father right now. He's a secondary person. Mohbad is still here, but he is not alive, but he's in the morgue. Let's collect Mohbad's nails, fingernails, collect his hair in his body. Yes, they can do it. Let them not do that DNA in Nigeria. Let them not do it in South Africa. Let them not do it in Africa. Let it be shipped to abroad and get it done and dusted. And get the result. Once the result is done and dusted, guess what? Then we can then move forward. Wumi?
He is regretting his choice. See, he thought...
Alright. This afternoon, VDM released a video, a post on this old justice for Mohbad. And there are some secrets that he revealed in that post. And when I watched the video from beginning to the end, and I said, are you for real? The people of this world are actually wicked. You see, when this whole Mohbad's issue started, just few hours after they announced his spying, you know, there are some people who started this whole justice for Mohbad from beginning. Honestly, as at that time, I was one of the persons who was very happy and say, oh, we need people of like minds to fight for justice for people. Little did we know that the people who started this whole justice for Mohbad, they weren't doing it for the purpose of justice for Mohbad. They were all doing it for a personal interest because they have something that they were hiding. It's obvious. Now, why did I say so? Did you guys realize that after a while, they all went mute? All right? They were the first to run to go get casket for this guy, run to go and look for a place where he'll be buried. But at the end of the day, they all went mute. Now, VDM later discovered that let this whole propaganda end and let us see how we start. VDM started his own. And this is what brought us to where we are at the moment. Now, the moment this guy's spying was announced, few hours, these people created a group. And the names of people I saw in the group and the kind of charts that I saw, which you can see them on my screen. Man, I knew that I began to understand the fact that the people of this world are very wicked. The same Iyabo Ojo, Tonto Dike, Davido's PR Dre, they were all in the chat. And that also brings my mind to the fact that just a few hours after the announcement of the buying of this guy, you know, came to the public, Davido was one of the first celebrities to send money to this guy. I think about 2 million thereabout. And I was wondering, how come Davido is sending money this fast? But not knowing that Davido is having a staff who is a green snake under the green grass. Well, I'm not saying Davido knows what happened, or, you know, but I'm just saying for you to know that this guy in the group that belongs to Davido's team, who is a PR to Davido, can, as corny as he is, can influence Davido to send money to the family of these people. Well, that's story for another day. Now, my message is, guys, be very careful of the kind of people that you have as friends. the kind of people that you have in your team or that you are creating a WhatsApp group with. There are some people, just like the Bible described, that a lot of people are wolves in sheep clothing. That's how it is. Some people look human, but they are just covering with human flesh, but they are actually not, they are worse than demons, or they are even demons. You know, they are principalities. Because the truth is, as a matter of fact, people come out to paint a narrative like they are fighting for justice, but suddenly, I'm sure they never knew this kind of chats would be coming out. Now, this is to VDM. VDM, I can tell you this, that the rattle, I saw a lot of comments and chats, you know, on the pages of your pages on social media. I saw a lot of rattles were not happy with you when you had a closed door meeting with Iyabo Ojo. I can tell you that, and I'm sure you know. But you see, rattles are, because of the kind of personality you are, they are loyal because they know you are out for justice and truth. They will always say, okay, maybe the rattle president knows what he's doing. But the truth is they were not happy. I'm sure, VDM, that if you had gotten these charts, these evidences of conversation between these cartels that are against justice for Mohbad, I am sure that you will not grant that closed door meeting. I am very sure. So that points us to the fact that if you must dine with the devil, you must dine with the devil with a very long spoon. So guys, I will bring this to you as it unfolds, because the justice for Mohbad just began with all this evidence, because what VDM has brought to the social media space, to the public, is just a tip of the iceberg. And it's going to have, because according to him, he said it's series. So this is episode 1 of the series. So as it unfolds, I'll bring it to you so all my fans can see. Please like this video, follow my page for more content, repost it, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace and love.
Allegedly, Easy Obede, very dark man. I knew a day was going to come, Easy Obede, that you will need to choose between very dark man and Queen Mother Iyabo Ojo. And when that day came, you decided to forget what all of us have been enjoying on social media. Before very dark man will stop everybody from calling his name, I want to let you know, Easy Obede, that very dark man's name is like a master key. That name opens algorithm. All social media platforms, call that name and the algorithm opens to you. You and I know that it's true. What has Queen Mother done for you? When it comes to business, you don't put sentiments. Because of what the name has brought to you, personally, what you have gained, all these things we explain up and down, you go explain tire. And it will make his followers to hate you more. You know what? Swallow your pride. Say, okay, what is the needful? Let me do the needful. What do you gain from Queen Mother name? You've been calling it up and down. Even very dark man's enemies, D1, Mario, Dr. Ezekiel, all of them, they do soapy with very dark man name. I promise you. They use the name do soapy. That is how effective the name is in their life. His business. So that he no go come cook and everybody stop to calling me. May you cook my rest. That is the bottom line. The enemy need the name to even open door for them. Call the name on any platform. Door opens. Go call Queen Mother name. Is what will happen. Call a spade and bring all this rubbish to an end. They rub you lipstick, they turn your face upside down. The same thing they did to D1 that got me so upset. They are doing it to you now. Just clowning around with you. And it doesn't feel good. That's why they explain up and down. Just call a spade. Just bring it to an end. All these things, you can bring it to an end. You are more matured and more experienced than this. It's business. In as much as very dark man cannot give validation, we know that he sits in his house and he watch what they do. He know all of us. He watch everything what they do. And now one day, that day go come. He go say, everybody, stop to call my name. I don't tire. Me nobody call my name again. I don't tire. And that is where he is going. Make amends. Stop what is your explanation. It's making things worse. Don't explain. The reason I call him a content creator, the reason I did this and that, the reason you go, they dig the ground, they go, they dig them till the thing will just swallow everything. The name Very Dark Man opens doors on social media. It's like a master key in the algorithm. Call Queen Mother name, maybe you see what will happen. Nothing will happen. Nothing will happen. The day you chose Queen Mother over Very Dark Man was the day you got this problem for yourself. That's the truth. Except if you're telling me you are enjoying it. They go rub you red lipstick, turn your face upside down. Come on! You're better than this. So you can enjoy yourself and be that voice of reasoning. A very important voice should not be clowned around social media. Which kind of attention at the family they turn my face upside down? They rub me lipstick, they put eyelashes. It doesn't make sense. The day one way they do and two. I tried my best. I didn't succeed to stop him from doing the things that continues to make them turn his head upside down. He keeps doing it. But know when people are laughing with you and when they are laughing at you, there is a difference. Allegedly.
Naira Marley, Abdulhafiz, after watching your interview, what I could picture out of it is seniority, freedom, and money, the share. And what I want you to know is Naira, ajá tó rí ni tó ń jó. Ó ti rí ni ó ń jó inú ẹ̀ ń dùn mọ́yàn. Ajá yẹn wá suddenly marry yàn, ó wá ń gbó. Something is still there that you are not saying. Something had happened that wants to make Mo leave. Something happened in between. And that was where you screwed away. You don't want us to know about it. And the monetary part was the problem begin when Mo withdrew the money without telling you, with the help of another person. And you held on to the rest. Like, I want to see how you want to survive without me. Then the freedom. He wants to be on his own. He's somebody that just wants to make music. He wants to make good music and make his money. He wants to be on his own after he had realized that this is not what I want. I'm not getting what I want from here. I don't want my passion to die. I want my legacy to live on. And the last one was the seniority. Like, I brought you to the limelight. I showed you everything. I was behind it. And Sam Larry being a person, a friend to the family, a friend to the house, that he's always there whenever any injustice happens or whenever anything is about to, he will always pull up. And as the love Sam Larry had for you, that was what he showed. And it began to let him understand that you can't do this and go scot-free. Mo was never owing Sam Larry any money. According to the interview, Mo was not owing Naira. It was that same money that brought about the issue between Mo and Sam Larry. From your own story, or from the story you said, then bringing out people out for drugs is not necessary. You're just to tell us your side of the story and make us understand. Fine. But bringing out for people for drugs, it wasn't necessary, bro.